Hi and hello everyone, it's your old pal Berg787 back with episode 2 of our Grimgore there, Wurrzag legendary playthrough on Mortal Empires. One thing I remembered that I didn't do in the first episode was actually discuss victory objectives. And unfortunately, when they updated the greenskins, they didn't update their victory conditions. And this is something that I think pretty much almost every Race 1 game needs to be addressed. But, I mean, it's just shit. It's that standard bollocks. I mean, one day maybe we'll start to get more tailored campaign victories for the game 1 races, but it's just that standard, you know. Have 8 military allies or have 8 of these settlements. And it's really, I mean, these can be very easy or can be very tricky depending on who you are. And generally, if you're someone who's not particularly like orcs, this is much more trickier. Because, I mean, what's in easy reach of all this? So 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, everything else becomes a bit of a chore. But anyway, that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that none of these people exist either, which, you know, we can do. But anyway, that's the victory conditions. We are continuing from where we left off, which is bringing you down here. That's right. And I don't think we've got anything else to do right now. Why won't you go on? Why don't you move in over here? Oh, yes please. Yes please. I'll take that. Good, because I just don't want to have to worry about them.
Yes, boss.
I can't believe they didn't repopulate that. Give me a second to work out what this is. So this one, sorry, I'm looking at the cheat sheet, just in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm not actually trying to work this crap out. I think it's this one, so that means it's this. Cool. And after all that, we didn't really get anything interesting. But never mind. Specialist. I don't want to populate it, because obviously, well, we can't. I'm kind of hoping they'll come and populate it.
The Great Green Prophet. Heading out.
Hopefully if we hide and they don't see us, and they try and populate it, that would be pretty good. Grimgore, why'd you have to be at war with everyone?
Stop that. Let's take what should be ours.
Alright. Bang. Interesting, there's a few things we could do here. But I'm going to play it relatively safe. Stick some walls in there. Keep that going. Stick that in there. So again, if we're falling back, we've at least got some units in a garrison to help us out.
Hawks will. On the way. On it.
Almost in a position where we can call a war, but we're not going to just yet. Pour some coffee. Not taking a piss, just in case you're wondering. Okay, good. They come in there and populated that. Alright, next we get Healy mushrooms.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Man, they do have those damn longbeards. But they are pretty beat up, so
I
hopefully we should be fine. I think we can just auto-resolve this, truth be told. Yeah, wasn't too bad. I mean, we've already got, I think, minus 100 miscast chance for everyone because of it's a Wurrzag thing. Drop in there. Gaze of Mork, and now next we'll be able to get Foot of Gork, which will help us out immensely. Let's upgrade that. You. This Vortex isn't awful. This Night Shroud is just pointless. Although saying that, maybe it's not that pointless. I didn't realise it was 40 metres, so you can give a bunch of people unspottable and stalk, but it's still not that great. We're just going to keep killing these dwarven lords that they keep putting in there. As long as it's quite good as well, this, because as long as Barag Dwazbag is up in Grimgor's hands, it means that there's not someone else, if that makes sense.
Let's take what should be ours.
We could actually push to Barak Var, couldn't we?
I have seen the future.
That is an interesting concept. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'd rather just keep sacking and levelling up.
I'm leaving. Great profit.
Alright, Foot of Gork it is. Although maybe, I don't know. It would be pretty good to get Barak Var. Definitely would be pretty good. I know you might be wondering why am I raiding my own territory, but just to get that extra bit of healing.
Mork says what? Those gates will be open. You see. Let's get stabby.
Has my mystic powers.
Yeah, maybe that's the move. Go and take Barak Var. We'll safeguard. No. Good.
Let's take what should be ours.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just go and take what should be ours, man. Yeah, let's go. I know I can call a war. I don't want to call it yet until I've got my proper army in place.
Let's fight.
Let's go. Smash in there, take Barak Var. Yeah. So all of the damage is over this side. Well, let's go. I could just rush you in, right?
Run, boys! Shifting! Moving fast! Smash 'em!
If these miners just come out the settlement, that's quite funny. I have no idea what those miners are doing.
Come on then! Let's get 'em! Let's get some!
But they're going to have a bad time.
Smash 'em! Run, boys! We have a great time! Chopper's hat! Shifty! Para, boys! Moving fast! Shifty!
Alright, let's get in there.
We're the green tide!
Where's my pick? Why are they going the wrong way? Why are they going that way in? Come on, Wurrzag, get over it. Attack them. Come on, piggies, get in here. Yeah, take some of that. Nope. Alright, nice little rear charge. Could drop a foot of Gork, but I think the brain busters are fine for now. Or brain bursters. Alright, you push through this side. You drop in on them. I know that they're fleeing, but still. I completely forgot about this guy. It's because I didn't, group him. Alright, go and chase these guys. Can you Arrow boys just come back here, please? Good job, now chase them down. I don't know where their lord's gone. Kinda hoping he's dead. Come on, piggies. Catch these handgunners. Alright. Might as well all make your way up there. Right, they're getting wrecked. Man, these longbeards really just don't want to die. That should fuck them up though, lowering their melee attack to basically non-existent levels. that's that. I'll take Barak Var, thank you very much. I suppose the only downside to this is that when I do eventually call my war on the dwarves, they won't be quite as strong, which means I won't get as big a trophy for defeating them. But I mean, look, it's not the end of the world. Just have it in my back pocket. I can use a war if I need one. I'm just going to occupy. I know it was a lot of money, but I kind of just want to occupy it.
Has my mystic powers.
We will grab the next level just to lower the cost a bit.
Cork and Mork are coming. Let's take what should be ours.
What strength rank are they anyway? 102. Right, okay. But that's fine, that gives us a little bit of a base of operations here at Barak Var, because I can stick a wall in here. Or rather, it's already got a wall, but like, I can just get that up another level, make it a little bit more secure. At least it's not something that's easily takeable in like one turn.
I have seen the future.
And we can drop back here and take Silverhorn, and then we've still got this buffer over here of Grimgor. Okay. So that's gone now.
Yes, boss. Moving. Get going.
Although saying that, I'm not really sure what happened. Did it get taken and then they...
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
I have no idea.
Spells time.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. The Armour of Fortune. Much better than that piece of shit that we've got in there. I mean that you can't have that though.
The great Saber.
One there, and then we can get you Arcane Conduit, which would be pretty nice. Barak Var. Obviously we don't want a rebellion, so we shall... What shall we do actually? It's an interesting one. Yeah, let's stick that in there. We'll destroy that, put some growth in. Now this is a bit of a bug where it keeps saying that it can be upgraded when it can't. Ignore it.
What you want?
Alright, next turn we drop back in here and we start to recruit our chaps. So let's see what else is going on in the world.
Yes?
Your man gods and dubious masters.
You never know, maybe. Just checking. Alright, are they just going around raising them to the ground? I mean, that's an interesting tactic. I'm not quite sure why.
Let's take what should be ours.
Alright, we're just going to pop into here.
Seen the future.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's drop that in as well.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet. Cork and Mork are coming.
Oops, sorry, the wrong ones. Shame they take 2 turns, but it is what it is, so...
Mork wants me.
It's that. Cool.
I is invincible.
Yeah, don't need to add that in. Whoops. Do I want to grab another lord just to get him to populate over there? That is an interesting question. Let's grab this guy. Because if we can grab this, I mean, it'll probably get taken by the dwarves, but better that than it getting taken by Grimgor. Does that make sense? Because I can always just take it easier off the dwarves, whereas Grimgor I have to fuck around a little bit to take it off him. Get some growth up in there. No. The Pirates of Sartosa?
Who seeks the word of Wurrzag?
Hello. No, I'm alright. Healy mushrooms, nice. Oh, shit, can't quite get there.
Men, away!
No, I will not. Do not sully my presence.
Now, the only thing about these dwarves is that they can confederate, right? So, even when you think you're about to crush them, they somehow bounce back from the dead and confederate someone else.
As my mystic powers.
Alright, there's two more technologies we need for our army specifically. That's Gobbo Crackdown and Boar Painting. Let's go for Gobbo Crackdown. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I don't know why I was so like staring at it like, what do I want to do? Let's increase that. Increase that.
Yeah.
Boo! I suppose it's still not terrible that we recruited this guy because he can passively give us more winds of magic though because he's knowledgeable and he's a lord, so he just stays in the pool. Ta-da! Although we could keep him, get him a bunch of goblins. Not really have enough money to do that, but yeah, the point would be to have another army, because obviously if you've got another army when you call a war, as many units as you've got in the army, it will populate another army for you with those for your charge. So you could do that, but I'm not gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Well, almost there. We're in a pretty safe spot at the moment.
Do not sully my presence.
I probably will still call that war on the dwarves, but we'll see. Well, maybe not actually if Grimgor takes whatever it's called. Yeah, why not a bit more growth?
I have no time for this.
I'm special.
I'm not sure he has the minerals to be able to take it, but we'll see.
Great prophet.
Don't need this in there anymore, so we can switch over. We'll switch back.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Wow, they've really expanded, haven't they? I wouldn't mind moving south because Galbaraz is like is a super settlement. It's got like one building in there which gives you like 1,000 gold just straight up, and also it would bring us towards Hemry, and Hemry is a settlement that we would like. But let's worry about this area first, I suppose.
Just go.
How many settlements did I have
I'm
left?
the High King.
3. Oh wow, so that's it there. Okay. Fucking ace to get rid of these guys. So happy.
On it.
I has powers.
Did they just... Well done. I think I'm going to save my war. I'm not going to use it. Just because it's a bit risky, because I want to use it against the dwarves, but if I use it and Grimgor takes it, then it's all a bit messed up, isn't it?
Boss.
And we don't have to use it. I mean, we're getting nice buffs here: 10 leadership, more growth, and more obedience, and recruitment cost, reductions. So it's not as if we have to use it. There's no law that states we must.
I have seen the future.
Bang, arcane conduit.
I has mighty mystic powers. Let's take what should be ours.
Let's take a little wander.
Not likely. You what?
I'm really interested to see what happens up there. Ideally, just by the time we get there... Okay, interesting. I'm not really sure what happened there.
Mork says what? This way.
I am a rune lord, not some smith. I has spells. Yes, he'll be proper good. I is invincibles. I'm off. I thought I smelt irks.
It's so weak. What would be my trophy for... See, that's what you get for the time being. I forget how. Where does it show you what you get for the trophy? Does it not show you? Does it not give you a preview? I swear it should give you a preview. Because that's not what you get. This is just what you choose as a blessing whilst you're doing the war. I swear there was... Oh, right, there we go. So yeah, weapon strength and construction reduction, but it doesn't tell you how much. I would imagine it would probably only be about 4% at that stage, so no real point. Don't need it. Just speed up.
Mr. Stabby.
I have no time for this.
Although saying that, it might not be a bad idea, because it's... Having 2 armies going at it. Yeah, alright, let's just do it. I don't care. I know it's not going to be a massive buff, but whatever. Let's just get it done.
What you want?
Still help. And for the time being as well, we get a buff as well. We could... Not there. Can we get these? Yeah, so we can... Yeah, I think I am actually going to start to drop these in. They're 20... Is that what it is? Yeah, 20. So with 150 we can get 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. We can get 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about half of our infantry can get missile resistance plus 30, which is good. No. Go away, Mash. Yeah, we'll grab some more leadership.
Orcs will.
Not likely. I have seen the future.
So we're grabbing some really
Wurrzag,
piss
the
anti-units.
great green prophet.
Nine.
Would I care if I got double teamed? I don't think I
I'm
would.
leaving.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Grimgor Confederates. Now we could use a little trick here. If we attack the army outside, it should bring the garrison and that dude out. Whether we'll have enough to be able to deal with them, I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. Although we did just get an extra 10%
What you want?
speed and all that jazz, which is quite timely.
Those gates will be open. You see.
Let's take what should be ours.
You what?
Green prophet.
I mean, this is them dead if I take this down. And they're going to be reinforcing, right? So oh, let's go. This is it. We can win this. Them dwarves are fucked. Although, man, these guys are going to be like unbreakable. Oh, that's such a shame that they're reinforcing right behind. Now, you might be wondering why I'm doing this, but Foot of Gork is going to come into play here, and I can't. If I spread out too thin, all the engagements will be too thin, so I kind of want them to bunch up a little bit. Although we don't have a lot of magic points to play with, which is a bit shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, you rustle up some more winds of magic. You, all in melee mode. I'm scared.
We're the Green Tide.
Wolf Riders! Running!
Fireballs, eh?
Ready? Run, boys.
Alright, gotta pull out. Blammy, blammy, blamos. Come on.
This is it. Come on, boys.
Right, we need to push through these lines. Come on. Drop another war. Really need that foot of Gork. Why are you just standing there? Get in there, good. Get in behind. Alright, that hurt them at least. Let's get in there. Let's kill this guy.
Where's the scrap?
These fucking longbeards. Come on, kill them. Running out of magic. These fucking dwarves just don't want to break. Alright, we're just gonna have to leave them until they come back. Come on, we just need these guys to start breaking, as at least they'll run off the map when they do break. Go on, suicide, straight in. Because it doesn't matter what we lose here, we just need to win. Everything else can be replenished. As long as we win. Yes, we got him! Eat that! Woo! We still do want to keep running them down, so to speak. Because it's not... So we'll have to fight some of these units again. Because this is the garrison, obviously, that came out.
Here we go. Let's get up.
So we don't want to, obviously, leave them. We just want to keep fighting, chase as much of this down as possible.
Bring us to battle. Let's be.
I know a lot of it's right at the edge of the map already, but just kill as much as you can.
Let's fight. Which one more? Ready to bash. To battle.
Okay.
Nine goblins, Simon.
If you can chase this guy down, that'd be pretty sweet. Ah, yeah, he won't be able to move if we bring this over here.
Alright then.
Yeah, got ya. Come on, pile in on him. Right, now you can leave. I don't want him to die, actually, because that means for the next fight he'll only have, like, fuck all health. Which is perfect. Get in! Get in! Logan. Doesn't really sound like a dwarf name, does it, Logan? Good.
Let's get stabby.
Let's get stabby!
I, as mighty mystic powers,
Yes, please.
I have seen the future.
A little bit annoying, but not the end of the world.
Spells time.
Too much money not to.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Sweet!
Cork and Morcar coming.
It's only 2 turns to make these guys back up, so I think we will do.
The great Simon.
Because they're not going to be able to have anything that's going to be able to tickle us anytime soon. Right. All this is pretty good. I think I'm going to go for this. Yeah, might as well. Doesn't really matter. All of it's but we're grabbing it all anyway. Just that we are fighting dwarves and I guess stripping them of their magical resistance, plus giving all of our dudes magical attacks is pretty good for this final push. And I say final push, it might not be the final push because they have been known to sort of confederate even though they're in a weakened position. And you just keep skipping around, so it's like becomes a bit whack-a-mole-y to try and take them down. Oh great, we've got some shit going down.
Let's take what should be ours.
You've got everything you need now. let's give you a bit of scouting. Hopefully we can find some better equipment. We do want to get to boar painting, that's for sure. Construction cost reduction would be good. Look at that, the last defenders on Grimgor. I was going to say, why have you come here to just annoy me? Although saying that, it might be better if I just ignore those two missing units, or just steamroll into them, because Grimgor's going to come and take the settlements that I want.
What you want? You can't make me do that, boss.
Enough! This is my land. I will not disgrace my ancestors. I, as my...
You know what? Maybe I'll let him fight him first. Alright, let's grab that. I suppose because we're at level 1. Let's grab that as well.
I have seen the future.
You could bang a regiment of renown in there as well. I don't know, we'll see. Let's not worry about it too much. Go on, Gorfang Rockgut. Get over there. Show us how it's done. Don't take it. Well done. Good. Perfect. Perfectos. Alright, so they were at war with Carrick Kieran. Right. Interesting. Why is there like a ton of raiding going? Why are they... Oh, you know what? When I'm done with these dwarves...
I'm special. Right. I'm the boss.
When I'm done with these dwarves, I'm coming down here to fuck you up. Straight up.
Wurrzag.
Ah, you scumbag!
No grudge bearer would do this.
Oh, that's proper annoying.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet. Alright then, let's do it.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
If that was actually Grimgor there would just be an instant declare war. Bang, give me your stuff. Unfortunately, it wasn't Grimgor. I've got this giant group of turd burglars down there. I mean, Grimgor, just take this if you can, actually. Just don't let them confederate. Don't let them confederate and escape being annihilated. That would hurt me the most. Good, 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 good. They must not escape, though. We must destroy them before they... Because if they confederate up that way, we're just going to have to go up there and kill them. Because otherwise they'll just keep sending army after army down here forever.
I'm the prophet. More likes it.
Don't really have a choice. As in, we couldn't go past them, so just got to take this. Although this is a bit extreme, man. I don't think I've ever seen someone send 4 armies over to try and like raid my land.
Right. I'm the boss.
Why aren't you going after them?
So what's your turn?
I mean, what's the point getting a non-aggression with them? All they'll do is... Like, what fucking arseholes, man? Like, so annoying me.
I is invincibles.
Alright, Colossal War Paints next. To get that sweet, sweet physical resistance. And then Titanic Beat. Too good.
Do not sully my presence.
Just no, don't want peace. They're like, no, screw your peace. You know why they don't want peace? Because they know that they're confederating now. Watch them just confederate. They can still confederate. Just because it's not their turn anymore doesn't mean they can't confederate. You watch Carrick Azul.
I knows much.
Or whoever that guy is. I can't remember what they're called up there. Alright, might as well just in case they actually declare war on me.
Cork and Morcock coming.
Not likely.
Let's take what should be ours.
Yes, all of them dead.
Morgage come.
Yes! Good. I was so worried that they were going to confederate because they do. I've seen it happen so many times where they just fucking confederate and then you got to chase them around the world. Basically, they just keep moving to the next dwarven lot, and that's fucking awesome. And we get Titanic beat, and you can get one more bit in scouting, and you probably do it the other way around. I mean, you've all got magic attacks. You get a bit more melee. Alright, that's fine. I can live with that way. Alright, awesome. Growth. And growth is my friend.
Fire spills.
Just thinking, do I want to recruit? But I'll leave the one guy open. Right, next I'm coming down here.
Welcome, stranger. Start talk.
And I'm gonna smash this guy into bits and take all of their land, which would be awesome. How many settlements do they have anyway?
A fellow try.
3. Okay. Good, because that's a whole province. And that will set me up nicely to go and take on the top knots and take their stuff. How are we set at the moment? So far we've got Kazrak there, anyway. Grimgor is always just running into Grimgor and beating him up away from having all of his land. I suppose we could push up to Mount Gunburn and Grom Peak. Take their gold mines. It's not an awful idea. But I mean, I just can't have this shit going on over here. This is just outrageous. It's proper outrageous what's going on. Like, that just needs to be sorted out. That just cannot be allowed to continue.
This way.
I wouldn't mind going to help Grimgor against Clan Eshin before they get too big. Fucking hell, they've got 5 armies all raiding me. That's proper out of order. Alright, boar painting's up next.
Great prophet. Wurrzag will do it. I have seen the future.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to stick here just to get rid of, like, make a rebellion happen.
Now they'll see.
I honestly can't believe this. This is so out of order.
I'm special.
It's like, what? Complete and utter scumbags.
Let's get stabby.
Jesus, Grimgor, you just could be at war with everyone.
I knows much more.
I could come down there and take Carrick Peaks. Oh shit! No, I don't want to do that. Oh no, actually saying that, I do have a quest to use against the settlement. Yeah, so I kind of do need to do that. I know I can't. I need somewhere that's got walls.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Right, stay there. Yeah, we've kind of got everything we need. I suppose. Well, I guess buffing goblins, right? That's the next thing, because we are going to want a second army at some stage. I mean, we're losing like I wonder how much money we're actually losing to raiding. So that's what. That's 1,000 gold just there. 1,500. Jesus, so much. Massive piss take. Hopefully they deal with the rebellion for me though. That would be quite nice. Not this one, obviously. I'm going to deal with that one, but the one that's just spawned down south. Cool. Next up, abuse them. Use them. Abuse them. So that one that we just did there gave goblins more missile strength and more armor and recruit rank. This will give them more melee attack speed and, well, charge bonus for night goblins. Do that. Over here we will manually fight this just so that we get, you know, max. I'm not going to use this army to join in because it will just annoy me. Just so we get max experience, and you know, 2 fights gives us, I think, more scrap, right? Why not? And we do need scrap because obviously we need scrap to research, but we also haven't fully kitted out our dudes either. Okay. Ooh ha ha! Ooh ha ha! Ooh ha ha! Ooh ha ha! Look at them. I'm not even sure how they're controlling these pigs, just with their like legs, I'm presuming. Them. Kind of should have dropped this down, really, shouldn't I? Pile through. Come on. Look how fast my orcs are, man. Just... You can't escape me. My speedy 41 orcs. Come on, Biggins, get him. Awesome. I hope I didn't kill too many of them. So I want a second fight here. Come on.
I have seen the future. On off.
Good. Let's give you that. You can choose to. I don't know if you pick an ability or it just recharges all abilities by reduces the counter by 30 seconds, which is quite handy.
Moving. Wurrzag.
Wurrzag. Let's give more bonus to our cavalry. You saw the cavalry's like, these guys are fucking tough now, man. And they're still not even fully buffed. Look at that charge bonus, 101. Mega.
I have spills. Alright then, let's do it.
We need to head that way. A, S, A, and P. I am going to stick this building in here. And actually saying that I'm going to need that. So they're at war with them as well. Well, at least I think they are. I don't know. Usually everyone's at war with rebels, but maybe not in this case.
What you want?
Alright, you need to come down to Black Crag so that we can just attack it. So we can advance the quest line. And I think we're going to end this episode here. So 2 episodes in, man. Good start. We've got rid of the dwarves. We're actually not at war with anyone at the moment, I think. We've got our army up and running. And once we encounter wherever he is, this guy, we're going to fuck him and take all his land. But anyway, remember to like and subscribe. I think I deserve a like here, dealing with all of this in 2 episodes. It's all good. Join us on the next one. We'll continue things. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.